Hi everyone. So I'm going to show you how to prepare your files from your template to take them into Dimension. I've come up with a way that's much easier, and I think all of you will have a really positive experience for your first time in Dimension, and so that's the goal here. So the first thing I would do is I'm wanting to open my PDF into Photoshop. Most of you guys are laying these out in Illustrator. So I'm going to open that into, oops, for some reason I didn't want to do it. And the reason why I'm being really explicit is this is really important. You need the resolution high. If you don't have the resolution high, then that means that the quality of your final render will be low resolution. So I wanted to make sure that I made that point. So I'm going to hit cancel because I already have it. I'm going to use Hope's today. Now Hope didn't have a window. She actually had a cutout placed on the front, which I think is great. You don't have to have a window. It also makes sense for her because she is zero waste. Now before I get too far into this, one of the things that I want to point out is that where I had that dash line, I've actually put a black dot, and all I did was oops, let me grab this and move it over because I'm not seeing all of my things. All I did was make sure that I have black, and then I made sure that I went into my paintbrush, and I had something that was large enough. For me, this was 75 pixels, and I made sure that it was hard. And then I just made sure that whatever I put there was enough to cover that dash line, and you can see that that does it perfectly. Now, next thing that we're going to do is we're going to select the front and the back. I am going to intentionally select this line because I want to talk about fixing it. But I want to zoom in and be, really within those dash lines, not outside. But I am purposely doing this. So I'm going to hit Command C, which is edit down to copy. Command N, which is going to give me a perfectly sized composition for what I've selected. Make sure that it's 300 resolution. That is file down to new, by the way. And Command V, which is edit down to paste. I want you guys to start picking up on those key commands because it will make your life a lot easier. Now, Hope has like an overall color in the background, so I'm going to select that overall color, and I'm going to fix that little defect that was created by having that dash line. To be honest, we can scale this pretty seamlessly and not have to worry that it's slightly too big. And then what we're going to do is go back to the phone case and select the back and do the same thing. Select the back, Command C for copy, Command N for new, hit return, Command V for paste. And again, we see that I have a little bit of an edge, so I am going to use that paintbrush and I'm going to clean that edge up just really quickly. Looks like I have it over here too, so I'm going to clean that up as well. It's not a bad idea if you have an overall color just to hit all of those edges. Looks like I might have a little something down here. I did. All right, so after I've done that, one of the things that I want to do is I want to double click here and take down or note the colors for this combination because it's going to be important. And this is 34, 46, 72, and 10 CMYK. It's not a bad idea to put the RGB. The RGB is 162, 182, and 187. And you can see that right here. Now, I'm just going to save these out as a PSD, and that's completely fine. But you could save it out in a lot of different formats. I'm just going to leave it PSD. I also did Chelsea's. It's not a bad idea for me to also select her black because that's going to be something we need. And her black is 000100. Or for the RGB, it is 35, 31, 32. All right. So we're going to hit OK and save these out. Just a file, save as. And I'm going to save to my computer. And I'm just making a Photoshop document. So I'm going to hit cancel. And then you'll see the next part. This is part 1. Taking these into dimensions will be part 2. Thanks. Bye.